Yeah, I mean, this idea that, the U.S., sneezes and the rest of the world catches a cold, you know, I buy into it to a small degree. Um,
Okay.
I don't want to say that there's no truth to that, and we could find plenty of episodes where it plays out that way. But EM's a broad universe, right? You have China, part of the EM
Yeah.
universe. You have Russia, which was, I guess, once part of the EM universe. It's been largely canceled as an investment destination. You have Brazil, you have Mexico, you have Turkey, but you also have places like Zambia, Kenya, Mauritius, Armenia, um,
Hmm.
Uzbekistan would be another example. And so that's like a very broad continuum. And there is ample space in many of these countries to perform well based on their own domestic situation, the policies that they have put in place. And
Mhm.
I'll try to maybe I'll try to use an analogy that might sound familiar to people. I mean, think of like U.S. equities, right? If the economy is going into recession, that's pretty bad for nearly every company. But let's just say you're dealing with a very small company in an industry that maybe has a fraction of a percent market share, but they might have some really innovative aspects um, to their product or their offering. They should still be able to grow despite the pie shrinking and the economy in a bit of recession. And I think we've seen examples like that over and over again in EM. And I'm not just talking about how the economy performs, but I'm also talking about how asset prices have performed in some of these countries, because they're truly
Interesting.
coming from a different base of development. And if you put in good policies, it makes a big difference for how assets should be priced. And so that's where I think I don't believe in this setup where we need to be focused on the U.S. so much and make sure it's not coughing and sneezing.